Oh well, Master Faithfarm.
Pa
That
will
sucks.
tan my hide for not going to that dance. Oh well, I'd better see him and face the music.
You better. We didn't return the bow yet. Should probably do that. Do we have some more meat or did we just basically use it all already? Oh, there it is. It's extra. And we probably should be getting something for the morning, so like an apple. Come on, Doggo. Good
Good
boy.
fella. That's my boy.
Let's
Look
give
what
you
I've
food.
got for you. You'll love this.
We had sort of trouble with regards.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here. Here you are, girls.
Managed to hide
Fill your
before
beaks.
they got to us. They were just feeling us out.
Just you wait, Fritz.
You'll
Coin
get
is
what's
stashed, as always. The chief sends you his regards. Farewell.
Okay. So, time to have the talk, isn't it?
Where did you get to yesterday? Master Faithful was here. He said he waited all evening and you didn't show up.
Well, yeah, sorry.
Sorry, Pa. When I saw everyone there, Henry with Bianca, Johanka and Matthias, and Faithar there waiting for me.
You just took to your heels and left him there waiting in vain, huh?
I'm sorry, Father.
You always had a mind of your own. Just like your ma. I'm not cross with you, Tess. But sooner or later you'll get married. And you can be sure I won't give your hand to just anyone.
I know, Pa. But next time you could at least ask me what I think.
Aye, fair enough, lass. Next time I'll talk to you about it. But only if you'll be sensible and go there today. The dance will continue today and Master Faithfar will be there. He's paying for everything, see? But now we'll let it lie. There's work to be done. Will you go and pick up those nails from the blacksmith? You should have them made by now, and that fence isn't going to finish itself.
All right, Pa. I'll go and get them.
Okay. That was a bit more amicable talk than I thought it could be. Oh, you're going to vomit, aren't you? Oh, Doggo already waiting for that gift? Or what? Or maybe he was just attacked. Yeah. Doesn't seem like he's
God,
hungover at
what
all.
happened to you?
What do you think? I was attacked, that's what. By those two fools, Fritz and Matthew.
Oh, really?
God in heaven, like little boys. You're nicely bruised.
Do something about it. I'm bleeding.
Show me that. Hold on, I'll get a bandage for you.
Yeah, so that's what the guy with the ointments and whatever is in the town. So we fed everything and whatever like that with the Doggo. No, that reminds me. Maybe there's gonna be another visit there for the remedy, because I'm thinking maybe somebody could be hungover and wanting hair of the dog. So that could be a possibility. Yeah, to you too, Mr. Guardsman. So Johanka, how was it? How was the evening when you are walking around you?
Good health to you. God's blessings.
So,
That's
did
kind of
things go
nice
with
that it really
Matthias?
is
I can't
exactly going this way,
believe
that they
it.
thought
He
about
came
it.
to me of his own
Great.
accord. What do you make of that?
Well, it wasn't entirely of his own accord.
I know, you're right. Thank you so much, Tess. Maybe after all it's a good thing you didn't take his dice. It might have just made him mad and then he'd be in no mood for dancing. But where were you? I didn't see you there at all.
I just wasn't in the mood for it.
Yeah, that's kind of
I
like
took
the
Tinker for a walk
excuse.
instead.
That's a shame.
Normal one.
It was fun. But I probably wouldn't have gone either if I had no one to take me.
No. It's not the same, is it?
Okay, but this is another part of the design that I really like. As I was talking about earlier, the fact that sometimes basically the lines don't exactly lead into what you would be expecting Henry or Tereza saying them later. Oh, Tereza not really exactly with Henry. Tereza so far is speaking sensibly as you would be expecting. Those parts, when you basically just do random things, and the game exactly is accounting for that, the designers thought of it, that really is awesome. That's absolutely and utterly awesome, because that's just basically, that is what creates the living world in there, and what immerses you. And something that you want to do that is definitely out of the ordinary is exactly implemented in the game. Okay, I need some bandage. Let's buy 2. 2 bandages for 5 groshens. We probably need to be haggling a bit. We're not rich.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
How about
Since
like
it's
9.5?
That's a poor offer.
Oh yeah, it's alright.
Very
At least
well,
something.
I agree.
That's the half that he gave to the beggar.
God be with you, Tereza.
With you do.
God save Tereza.
Deutsche wife. You can actually talk to her. Let's gonna talk. Let's see if she has something to say.
What's new in the village?
There's to be a dance this evening. Again. Can we not find some other way to enjoy ourselves for a change?
Well, which
Harvest
one? Like
festival,
cinema?
Pentecost festival, dances, church, and dances again.
What else would we do for fun?
I heard they have combat tournaments in Rattay sometimes. The men put on shining armour and folk can watch them battering each other. That must be lovely to watch. Why can't we have something like that once in a while? After all, Sir Radzig is the royal hetman.
But for a tournament, you need knights. We don't have enough here in Skalitz.
Ah, but Sir Hanish's tourney in Rattay is even for commoners. Even our fellas could enroll there.
Oh my god, don't say that too loud. I can just imagine how my brothers would be tripping over each other to enroll.
They wouldn't be the only ones, would they? How about that Henry? He's always waving that wooden sword around like you'd think he was getting ready to go on crusade. But there's an interesting thought now. Which of our fellas do you think would win?
It's a pretty interesting question. Really don't know. And probably Frizz because he's like the guy who actually is like the beater.
Fritz would win. Whenever there's a brawl at
Yeah,
the tavern,
exactly.
he's always the last one standing.
Aye, because his head's made of solid bone.
Anyway, enough about tourneys. I must be on my way. Take care.
Nice little talk. What about you, lady? Do you have something to say? Nope, you are unnamed villager. Well, feed the animals, don't walk into them.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Tereza. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
What about those nails, Henry?
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's such a nice callback.
So,
And
how's
tying
Bianca?
everything together. It's
she's
really
fine.
cool.
Why do you ask?
Really
Just
cool
wondering.
indeed.
Will you be going to the dance this evening? Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Oh, we won't be able to finish with the bandage because it's cutting off already. That's a shame. But we had the thought, you'll be going back, you'll be giving him the bandage, so... Even if it's gonna be probably a failed quest, it's gonna be fulfilled in our mind.
Červená se jablíčko, zahrát se nám zdálo. Můj milej nic nevidí, na něj, že se smálo. Ztratilo se jablíčko v travičce vysokej. Můj milej ho nenajde, bude ho mít jinej. Rozběhlo se jablíčko ze stráně u řeky. Můj milej ho nechytí, uplave na věky.
Father! You swine!
What's happened?
Zbyszek! They're everywhere!
What?
They're killing everyone!
What?
Zbyszek, we have
Shit.
to... We have to...
Shit!
Oh well, that's a hero.
Let go of me! Let go of me! No, 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 let...
Ez a némber olyan akár itt megozott
Get
kalfa.
off me!
Fogd rendesen!
You bastard! Please, stop, stop, no, stop!
Picsába, nyisd ki a kurvát!
Please, leave me alone! No.
Franc! A faszom döpjen beléd, vagy valami hegyesebbet? Fogjad! Kurva!
Alright, that's rather brutal. Yeah, we didn't fail that. We would have brought it back on the way home. Okay, so how do we actually escape from here? I was gonna think maybe we're gonna be waiting for him to run away, but it doesn't seem like the case. We don't have any other way outside here. There's a dude moving around there, right? Yeah, there's a guy there. You probably have to...
Itt éppen egy malacka tévedt a diszkóülésre.
How are we supposed to be? God damn it, winning this. Wow. Okay, gonna definitely have to do some fun stuff. There were horses here before when we were playing with Henry. Right now there are certainly not. Ouch. Yep. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. There were horses here before when we were running away with Henry. So it seems to me that sneaking out is not exactly the option here. Can we sneak out the window? No, there was something... Yeah.
Samuel. Oh my god, I hope he's safe. I've got to find him.
Oh, crap. Samuel, yeah, of course. Let's get to the mine somehow unseen a bit. Doggo, if you follow, you follow. If not, we're gonna have to come back for you. Oh crap. Shit. Can we get a doggo to help us, possibly? I don't believe so. Maybe you can run away from them. Yeah, kind of still... Are we on the edge of the map, or... Because they're kind of like being stopped from going anywhere. Okay, so can I stop going after us?
Not this way. I've got to get to the mines and find Samuel.
Can we like get past this, please? Nope. Shit. That was the way into the mines, where we were stealing the silver somewhere here. So hopefully it's gonna be still fine to find. But so far we are successfully running. Even though it's all kinds of weird. And non-simple. Crap. I think that's the entrance there that I'm looking for. Is it actually one of the official entrances? It seems that it is. I think the B is the one that I want to go to. I have even the map still. Okay, there are plenty of dudes.
God have mercy. I'll never make it past them. I hope Sammy's found somewhere to hide.
Yeah, we're not getting
I'll
there
have
that
to try
way.
a different entrance.
Exactly, I agree with Tereza. Need to find a different way in. Is this the way in? Seems to me.
Sakura, there's no way through here. I'll have to find another way.
Okay, so this one is also not good enough. The last one was a bit more, well, quite far away. But we don't have anybody right now following us, so we should be fine. Shut up, doggo. Told you to shut up. Where you are? Where are you? Need to be quiet now. Otherwise, I'm going to be defiled in all kinds of places and ways, and you are going to be ending as a bit of a goulash. Need to get up there somehow. Let me scale it though. That seems to be quite steep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Crap. Ah. That jump off, that definitely sucked. You're bleeding. We have actually still the bandage, so we can help with that. The second one shouldn't be ours, but we have that. Might be easy, like easily costing us the whole thing here. Yeah, dangerous going up those mountains. I wonder if you can throw. I really don't want to be using the second bandage. Because as I roleplay it, we use the first one on Zbyszek. So I really can't use the second one. So it's like we don't have it. So right now we need to be finding our brother before we bleed to death. If we can. If not, then we're gonna have to restart. Oh crap. I think we're dead. Yo! One good hit and we're there. Yeah. Okay. So we need to be careful about the jumping up the hills there. We definitely have to be.
Samuel. Oh my god, I hope he's safe. I've got to find him.
They're gonna be even paying attention to us. I have a question here. They might not. We can potentially fight back because we have the bow. We didn't get to actually put back. But I'm thinking it's basically more probable course of action would be for Tereza to basically just try to run. Rather than just straight fight. They were coming after me, boys. Okay, it's pretty much do the same circle. We're gonna be finding another way up a bit earlier. But I want to be getting all those checkpoints. Oh, come on. All those checkpoints for the mines. Shit. Okay, dude, so as it was the one of the other mine entrances. It's one of those that we definitely couldn't get in. We just need to be finding a spot where we're gonna be seeing it from. And it's gonna get ticked. Yep.
God have mercy. I'll never make it past them. I hope Sammy's found somewhere to hide. I'll have to try a different entrance.
Yeah, it seems like a way that you could be coming up. After we discover the second shaft entrance is going to be also blocked. Ooh, careful, careful here, girl. Where the hell is the entrance here? Is it here? Or a bit further? No, it's a whole lot further. You're apparently past it. Seems to be somewhere here. What? A bit more to the west. Oh, like there. Oh, no, 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 no! And we are screwed yet again. God damn it, have to be careful about those jumps here. Okay, it's the shaft.
Sakura, there's no way through here. I'll have to find another way.
Oh, we have actually a few bandages here. In case we got into some kind of bad kerfuffle. You're gonna be taking one. The torch we already have. So we're fine with this. We probably should be putting up the bow with the arrows. In case. And right now we need to be finding our way up, and I'm going to see. We're gonna have to go through up way. Somehow. Okay, this is the second entrance. Maybe though, can it be like somehow? It's pretty steep. Doesn't seem too likely. Really doesn't seem too likely that you're gonna be able to get there. There was a person there already. So it seems to me that the only way is to get there through just basically this part. If you really cannot get up there. Unless, for example, here. No. Just don't jump. Don't jump unless you want to be having your ankles broken yet again and start bleeding. You have already learned there. And that. Is there a way up here? Nope. Can we like get there? That would be awesome. We could be continuing basically across the face. Doesn't seem to be possible. That seems to be purposefully blocked. Seems to be we are forced to be going through the basically front side somewhere.
Beszarás! És pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket.
Well, hopefully he's gonna be not able to do anything significant himself on the slope. Problem is that right now he got hurt really bad. Can you leave me be, please, boys? No. Ouch. Yep. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Once again. That's a tricky one, the last one. Maybe you're gonna have to kill Guts. I'll be liking to actually do it without killing, because it doesn't seem like Tereza would be all that, like, ready for that.
Samuel. Oh my god, I hope he's safe. I've got to find him.
Beszarás!
Fuck.
És pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket. Na, ezért pedig!
Sick!
Yeah, we're not gonna be surviving this. Has no chance in hell. No chance in hell. We really need to be completely and utterly missing them. So no shortcuts. It has to be all careful all around.
Samuel. Oh my god, I hope he's safe. I've got to find him.
I can maybe try if we can basically just run straight here. We haven't tried that yet. Apparently there is. Maybe that is actually what they are supposed to be doing all around. I mean, like, we know that we can be running around there. And it would be working. But let's try to do it this way then, because it's a whole lot faster. This is kinda exactly where we should be.
God have mercy. I'll never make it past them. I hope Sammy's found somewhere to hide. I'll have to try a different entrance. Sakura, there's no way through here. I'll have to find another way.
Yes, that we will. So let's try to go and backtrack if there's a way up somewhere here. I'll be very much interested in that. Come on, let me go. Leaves. What? That is an interesting glitch. You were hit by a stray human arrow and died while trying to flee. Yeah, that's basically... That seems to be some kind of way to handle when you are getting glitched and you have no way to get out of it. Oh well, crap. At least you kinda know where to go.
Samuel. Oh my God, I hope he's safe. I've got to find him.
Dog, don't stay in my way.
God have mercy. I'll never make it past them. I hope Sammy's found somewhere to hide. I'll have to try a different entrance. Sakura, there's no way through here. I'll have to find another way.
Okay, so we know that they need to be going this way. Probably could be used in some different way, and maybe then we're gonna have to hide around to let the humans pass there and get into the entrance. That seems like something that we'll probably have to do. Okay, so we are at the crucial place. There are some humans on the left. You know, there are guardsmen here. Coming through. We just need to be waiting for them to basically pass. There's a guardsman there, certainly. Oh crap, he's in there as well. How the hell are we supposed to be getting around that? Are we supposed to be getting, like, really around that? Seems to me that may be the case. There are a lot of bushes and everything around here, so it shouldn't be that hard to hide here. cannot pass that. Okay. So we probably need to be approaching it from the other side then. There's gonna be even somebody on the guard. Oh, there is. Nobody. Nobody's here. You didn't see anybody at all. That was just the dog. Shit. Run, Tereza, run. Hopefully Yogo is gonna be at least slightly helping us. No, we cannot run further. That's a cheat. Still running after me? Oh, yes, he is. Okay, so we actually made it. Just gave up on us in the very end. Even though it's not a really ideal solution. Apparently that's how we're supposed to be doing it. Just need to be avoiding that last guy. We could have been avoiding him if we weren't that impatient. So we're gonna know how to do it properly. And well, he kinda gave up on us, so it's fine.
Tereza? Oh.
He's still breathing. You piece of shit.
Kailangan.
Oh, I told you to fucking die! Tereza! Oh, thank Christ you made it. What about your pa and Steve-O? Oh.
Have you seen Samuel?
Yes, he's inside. But listen, Tereza. They cut him up real bad.
We'll take you to him. It ain't safe out there.
Fritz, go and tell the others. We'll set off in a while, as soon as the sun sets.
We should barricade the passage behind us, in case any of those fuckers follow us.
Yeah, do that. Tereza, Samuel's
Well,
lying
barricade it.
over
Do they
there.
actually have some kind of food if they want to barricade in? I'll ask you something. No, I'll go and look at Samuel
Thank
at this
you.
point.
I'll go to my brother. Don't leave without us.
Tereza.
No time for questions, really.
Samuel, you're alive. When I saw you lying there all still and I thought...
Tereza, help me. Please. I'm hurt. It hurts. Something awful.
Where does it hurt?
Everywhere. It's bad. Tereza.
Sammy, what is it?
Tereza. I don't want to die.
Oh, Sammy, you're not going to die. I won't let you die. I'm here with you. Show me that wound.
Yeah. It's bad, isn't it?
We do have that skill, so let's gonna go with that.
I don't know. There's so much blood. Sammy, we've got to get you out of here.
Yeah.
How did it happen?
Oh, we don't have enough of that. That's a shame.
Cut us off. In the shaft. Before we knew what was going on. They were already inside. It was awful. We couldn't see a thing, and we had to get past them. And one of them got me. I didn't even see him coming. It was so dark, shouting and screaming.
There now, Sammy. It's all right now. You got away from them.
Yeah, those bastards were more interested in the silver. What about Pa and Stebo? Where are they?
No, they're not exactly alive.
Oh, Sammy. I'm sorry. They killed them. They killed them both. I was there. And they almost killed me too.
It's just us now. Pa and Stebo. I mean, I know they did some stupid things. Bad things. But God will forgive them, right?
Yes, Sammy. God will see into their hearts that they were good people. They'll be with Ma now.
With Ma? Yeah.
Listen, Samuel. We've got to get out of here. It'll be getting dark outside, and we won't get a better chance.
But I can't go anywhere. You said yourself I don't look good.
Samuel.
I can't. I'm afraid.
So am I, Sammy. But we can do it together. And we've got Tinker.
All right. Tereza.
What is it?
Thank you.
For what?
You always took care of me when I was little. Listen, Tereza, if I don't make it, promise me you'll save yourself and...
Now you stop that right now, Samuel. Let's get you on your feet. The others are waiting by the entrance to the mine. Come on, I'll help you. Which way do you want to go?
We'll try going past Rovna. It seems there's not so many of them that way. But Tereza, what about Samuel?
Samuel? He'll come with us, of course.
Tereza, he can hardly stand on his feet. He's lost a lot of blood.
What are you saying?
He's a tough one, I can't deny. But we'll have to be quick on our feet, and Samuel would hold us back.
Matthew, surely you don't expect me to leave him here?
It's your decision, Tereza. I'm just telling you how things are. And I'm afraid, even if he did go with us, he'd never survive the journey. I'm sorry.
No, that's an interesting decision right about now here. And my says, well, what do you exactly mean? You're not going into the web or having some permissions denied things here and there, because that's, you need to be logged in onto the website, not only into the client, if you want to be using the web in full capacity. Otherwise there shouldn't be a problem, as far as I know at least. Maybe there's something new, who knows. But usually logging in on the web resolves a lot of the things that people have problem with. So what do we do here? Well, he really seems to be kinda getting away in there. You can try carrying him. It's a kinda tough decision right about now, obviously here. Because you don't exactly know how well off he is. You obviously cannot help him. That was obvious by the failed skill check. So we need to get some kind of competent help for him, or he's just too gone. Staying there is probably not all that helpful. We'll carry him, we'll see.
We can make a stretcher and carry him. Have you got some rope here? A piece of canvas?
We can't run with a stretcher. And anyway, hauling him like that would only injure him more, and drain our strength.
No, all staying is stupid, so go for help. I'll stay here with him.
Then you go, and I'll stay here. Send help as soon as you get to Talmberg.
Are you sure, Tereza? You ought to go with us.
I can't leave Sammy here, Matthew. He's all I have left. I'll nurse him, and we'll wait till morning. You get to safety and tell them what happened here. Sir Divish of Talmberg is a good friend of Sir Radzig's. He'll do what he can to help.
It seems there's no changing your mind. There are torches in the mine, and you should still be able to find some water for bathing Sammy's wounds. You should change his bandages too.
Thanks, Matthew.
Tereza, if...
May the Lord watch over you. Matthew.
She's wearing your our
I'll send some
dress.
help back from Talbot.
That girl on the left.
Stay
That's
outside.
exactly the dress that we had for the dance. All right. Ipper, that's kind of weird. I'm entirely certain what was that all about. Maybe somebody thought they actually fixed something. I'm entirely certain. I don't exactly remember that part too much. Well, that's a lot of people actually running around. So what are we supposed to be doing? Helping him, I guess. There is somewhere else, so we need to be going inside.
These bandages are soaked through with blood. I'll have to change them. And I should get something to heal the wounds. Some marigold, at least, so the wounds don't get infected. And water for cleaning. Matthew said there should be some in the mine somewhere.
Alright. So you're going to be having torch, no problem, so you can be coming in. Okay, we have some food here. How's it looking with our food? We are having 80. So our nourishment is fine. There's a torch. We have that one still. And we need to go then deeper and find some resources then. And then we're gonna have to go outside for the marigold. Oh well. It's gonna be still a lot of things to do. And there we go, we don't have a map. So far we're gonna be going straight. So that we don't get
I've
lost.
got to help my brother.
Okay, that's another way through. That's making things a bit simpler. Okay, so we have the water. And the next part is gonna be outside. Is there something here? No, that's just the doggo. Okay, it's a lot of raiders everywhere. Are we really supposed to be looking for marigold at night? You cannot exactly use the torch because I'm expecting that to be
can't
leaving
see a
some
thing
people
in this
lost.
darkness.
Yeah.
I could tell Tinker to seek. That would be
Oh.
faster.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so let's seek.
Let's see what you can sniff out here.
And we want the marigold from you, if we can somehow make it work. Okay, that's gonna be apparently a whole lot simplified. To seek out undiscovered places, once he catches a scent, he'll go on ahead and lead you to them, and bark to alert you to what he's found. If you can't find him, he'll soon come back anyway. Okay, he's looking for something, or rather he's finding something rather. And there's a guard. Ah, so accident site. So that probably means there's gonna be some kind of chest somewhere here, or resources. Fine wine, beer, cracklings. Probably don't need anything of that, right? Marigold, bandages and linen. Alright. So that's what the doggo is gonna be right now finding all around. So where do we have you? Seek more.
Let's see what you can sniff out here. Seek.
Was that the only thing that you could be finding? And what kind of help actually is that in the quest? It's very strange. So there should be something else here. Or maybe you just need to be running away a bit more. Okay, as the sea is all the way to the top. Well, let's move this way. Yeah, that smoke in the engine not exactly looking normal. That's how it goes. Sometimes. Oh, crap. Run. Crouch and run. So, Mr. Doggo, I was somewhere nearby. I don't exactly want to whistle for you too much. Under the circumstances that we are in. But maybe now we are far enough.
Let's see what you can sniff out here. Seek.
I hope you won't be not leading me to the same spot that we're in and at. It seems to be not doing anything.
There's a good doggy. That's my boy. Let's see what you can sniff out here. Seek.
That's a comfrey. Or maybe he's even like looking for flowers. I don't need comfrey, I need marigolds, right? Yeah, 10 marigolds, holy crap. That's a legitimate ton. Another comfrey.
Let's see what you can seek.
At night this is really quite difficult to be finding anything anywhere. It seems that he has something here, but I don't even see the flower that he would be identifying. Okay, at all. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be finding anything useful here. Seems to be completely useless Drogo. Okay, there's some kind of kiln to the bottom. So maybe that is actually where we're supposed to be going. Or the kiln, whatever it's going to be. For the miners, so some kind of a boat, so maybe there are gonna be some supplies there. Okay. Okay. There were some humans there. Yeah, I know you found this. There's a person there. Who I would kinda like to maybe even avoid if possible. If not, if there's not gonna be a kind of other way, then he's gonna be toastish and we need to be going back north. West. Yeah, the proper darkness. I'm going back to the camp there. I really don't want to be getting there. Maybe you'll have to later, but right now I would like to potentially avoid it if you can. It's not something that we are allowed to go in, or are supposed to go in, but still, let's check. Okay, nothing here. Yet then there's some guardsmen, so it almost seems like this is exactly all meant to be basically just either stealing from the guards or around them or something along those lines. Interesting. Alright, that's what I was looking for. Somebody asking for help somewhere.
Help me, please.
What can I do to help?
End it. I can't stand the pain.
Wait, I'll get some bandages for you.
I can't go on. Help me, please.
Okay, so I was kind of hoping that maybe you could be even like trying to go for the bandages or anything like that. Apparently we cannot. It's kind of interesting decision right about now here. I would be really liking to try and help him. And, well, push out of your misery then, I guess. If he's really not wanting to continue, then... Well, do you have some linen or whatever like that? Great tunic. Probably not gonna be taken from him. I'm kind of wondering if actually the linen we are supposed to be getting it from... Oh, even a lockpick here. You don't have a lockpick though. Do you? No, but he has linen for bandages. That's what we need. And I wonder if maybe you're gonna be finding some other things here still. There was something somewhere to do. Aha, sleep and save. Yeah, not really. So no, the normal clothing is not exactly meant for the linens, for bandages. I was kind of thinking maybe that could be the case. But nope, it is not. So those two, you cannot get inside. Don't have anything useful as far as the linens as well. It's kind of weird that those don't have anything. Maybe it's just gonna be having to find... Ah! That was... Ah, just a sit. Nope, not what we're looking for. So you're gonna have to find a few other people, apparently. The dead people for the linens. Marigold thingy. Come on. Okay, so I'm gonna be right now looking to basically circle back into the Marigold territory. Maybe finding some dead people along the line and along the way. Or more linen. Okay, so you see, there is there a dead body here or? Nope, only some turrets or whatever. But this is some kind of building. So maybe somebody's gonna be nearby. No, fortunately it's so far not a positive. And we are quite far away. Okay, so we are near some road. Usually, well, the dead bodies are probably gonna be somewhere near the roads or whatever. I've already found two down the bottom. I hope that we don't have to be coming back here. But we are already kinda on the way towards the Marigold, so potentially can be still circling back. We're still alright. And where are we gonna be, and how are we going to be finding the Marigolds in this damn darkness? It's gonna be quite something. Oh, okay. Now, there is an interesting spot right here. Okay, left is empty. This is looking very similarly to the shop that we were in before, but I don't think this is it. So we went left, straight and left. So I hope I'm not gonna get lost here. Okay, they probably don't want us to be getting lost all that much in the mines as in the original game. There, you really could be getting easily lost there without the maps. Going through deep depths of the world. This is quite a long shaft. I wonder what's gonna be on the other end. No, nothing, really? That's a disappointment. And not even a kind of like boon or bounty that you could be right now coming back with. No, well, that was a waste. Yeah, it's very well possible that some of the things were forgotten or somehow not done exactly properly. Definitely is possible, because there are really tons of things. And some changes basically you need to be tagging units like everywhere. Definitely possible if some things were left out somewhere. Okay, so this wasn't exactly leading anywhere. Should be going more east, back into the territory where they want us. And also a bit more north. Okay, so not this way. And we are back with the human. Okay, we know where we are. Okay, and straight east, basically to the bottom. That's okay. Is that a camp or a dude? Well, I need to be waiting until this guy's gonna be coming back, the guardman. Seems to be already turning. Poison. Well, we know where that is if we need that. Oh. Okay, so Marigold is gonna be luckily quite easy to find, as they basically made it really obvious. Even in darkness. So that's good. That was just a shadow. That wasn't any kind of person at all. Okay, there was one Marigold back towards this way, another towards him. I've definitely seen that. Let's kinda run around and try to find as many as we can. Not in the Marigold territory anymore, apparently. Am I just insanely unlucky or what? I should be in the territory. Just some basically literally in the middle of it. Let's go more down here. But otherwise, so far the only place that we have found the marigolds were in the rocks, like above the guard. But here below him, so far not a single flower. Yeah, it really seems to me that marigold is really only to the top. I don't see anything here at all. No, can I just get... let's go back. Okay. Yeah, it is really literally only here. We need to be just careful about the guard when he's gonna be coming back. No. No, not interested in you, Dogo. Crap. But yeah, well, obviously that was the spot. That's when we're gonna be getting all 10 of them. Go back, please. Go back, please. Okay, some more here. Or is that it? Oh, it's already coming back though. Ouch. Luckily we didn't break anything this time. But okay, we have about like 6. 7. Good. We need 3 more. The bandages, where are you gonna be getting bandages? I would be assuming we can actually get them from killing some of the soldiers. But we don't need that because we have already the linens and bandages are like instead of them. Right. Some more here. Yep. It's 8. I really don't think that those last 2 are here. There is 1. There is 1. Gonna be 9. And where is number 10? It will probably be somewhere here around in the end. those soldiers running around. I can even see right now their silhouettes in there, blinking through. Okay, so that's 9. Ah, there's the 10. Good. Okay, so we found all that we needed. Right now, let's go out. So I'm thinking that the bandages could have been a way to basically do it as well. For example, you could have bought bandages before. We're still carrying 2 with us. So if we had enough, still have the chicken food in there. If we had enough, then we probably don't need to be bothering with finding the linens around. Okay, so which way? Probably still could be going a bit north. Or a safe route. Well, I hope this guardsman is not coming for us. Into our mine. That would be bad. Straight east, somewhere to the bottom. Okay, no, he seems to be coming exactly our way though. So, like, what's up with that exactly? Well, you probably need to be waiting for him to pass. He's going right above us.
Sammy. Sammy, wake up. Sammy. Sammy, wake up. Wake up. No. Samuel. None of that. You wake up right now. Sammy. Sammy, please. No. No. No.
Well, so is the option of him being far too gone.
All this death. Tinker, what are we going to do? Do you think anyone survived in the village? Maybe at the castle?
Well, that's for us to see. They don't even show the loot in here. Yeah, it's nice thing to
Tinker,
be.
heal! What is it?
To
Did
be
you
with
find
out
something,
here.
boy?
Yeah, maybe he's found somebody. Okay, let's follow through. Huh. Pickaxe and a helmet. Seems like that some human didn't exactly survive. Well, that was right next to the entrance to where Matthew and Fritz were, so I can assume. Sure. Makes sense.
I've got to rest a while.
Holber? What happened? Why are you shouting here? You'll bring those heathens.
I have to get out of here and find the others and warn them.
What? How did you survive? That probably doesn't matter too much, so... Can I do something for you first, probably?
You're injured. Can I do anything to help?
Something's wrong with my leg. I twisted it when I fell, and I managed to limp here to this path. But now I'm all done in.
With a sprained ankle? Really?
Let me have a look at that leg. Maybe I can manage to set it.
All right. But please, be careful.
It's pretty swollen. I can bandage it up. That's about all. I don't know what else can be done. Here's a few bandages for you. They'll help support the leg.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage to get up now. But would you help me as far as the road? The going will be easier there.
I'll help you.
Okay, yeah, exactly want to use
Lean on
both of
me.
them. We're gonna have to find some bandage somewhere. I'll say it again, we should be having only one. It's really kind of unfortunate at this point. I really wanted to be playing it proper. So I'm probably gonna be going back and finding one of the bandages so that we are properly role-playing.
I'll manage it from here. But which way should I go?
Go to Tomberg, like the others, and tell them what happened here and to send help.
All right. I won't forget your kindness. But what are you going to do now?
I'll go to the castle to see if anyone survived there.
If you're not afraid to go there, you could look around the small holdings near Skelet's or the mine works. People took cover wherever they could when the raid started. May God watch over you, Teresa.
Okay, so that was Mr. Holba. We found him somewhere about here, next to this position, so we need to be going back there. to follow through with my role-playing and fourth wall, so need to be finding some bandages there. Maybe you can just basically finding them here and going back there. Alright, let's do it that way, because that works as well. I'm not certain if you're gonna be finding bandages on that spot, but we'll try anyway. Yeah, screw that. Let's... It kind of took me by surprise. I didn't know how many bandages he's gonna be needing. I was expecting only one. But yeah, well, that obviously wasn't the case. He took both of the bandages that we had. It's not really luckily that far away, so it should be fine with the running. Is that a person or a dead person? That is a dead person and alone. Alright. No, I don't think this was an accident. Okay, marigold, grasses and herbs. Interesting. Linen for bandages. Apparently you could have been getting that as well. We needed to get him bandages, and we have completed quests. Done. Can I actually see exactly what we did there and what was needed? I don't think we can. Strange. I wonder if the linen for the bandages would be enough for that as well. Kinda slightly tempted to be taking it, because obviously before the linen was better than the bandages. So I might be okay with doing it that way. We found it somewhere here, didn't we? Okay, this is the spot where we were looking for linens before. So the A was somewhere close by here. About like this position. And the guy we actually helped, well, we helped him get into the other world, is somehow despawned. Interesting. Hmm. Abandoned human camp, it seems to me. Apparently no treasure chests. Right now, actually trying to find a way, or rather the place where we were with our brother. It's gonna apparently proving a bit bothersome to find. I don't think it was anywhere here nearby, or this slow rather. It would be really strange if somehow this spawned. I don't assume it's gonna be the case. Ah, there is. Yep. Nice, that's exactly the spot I was looking for. Okay, that's where we started, with our dead bro. We apparently even getting the axe if we want to. Well, all things considered, we are having bow, we are having a dagger. We are just probably not gonna be having enough strength to be fighting properly with an axe, So I'm guessing it might be better to be just going around it this way. And about it. And this is where we found the guy. And that was the entrance into the mines, and there was nothing in there, if I remember correctly, so no problem with that. And therefore we wouldn't be able to find really any bandages anywhere around here, it seems to me. So we would have to proceed into the city and in here, or get the bandages all the way to the back. Let's kind of get here, get those there, somewhere at the accident site. And then potentially find some in the city. Well, the city, it's not exactly city, it's just a kind of town, the Skalice. Well, thank you very much, Kamchara, for the host. If somebody is going to be interested in the latest DLC in Kingdom Come Deliverance, then welcome and feel free to spend a bit of time. I think we get into the end though. Already streaming for about 5 hours. So far it was quite fun and interesting, bit different, well, actually significantly different than the standard game. It was a whole lot stealthier and such, well, obviously. Not like Tereza can out of nowhere actually fight humans and whatever. So let's take this linen. And for the rest we don't actually need anything else, do we? Search for survivors. Okay. Maybe you can be getting some more marigold. That was something that we used before. So let's take it. And let's go search for the survivors then. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool DLC. A different pace through game obviously than with Henry. But it also quite nicely ties in with the story before. That's something that I really enjoy when the developers take the time for that. And so far it's making quite good sense. Besides one of the parts at the very beginning actually forced us to reload. But all the rest is pretty nice. And that's only one part of the DLC. There's still gonna be a second part with Johanka that is supposed to be even longer. So there's gonna be next session certainly, and quite possibly even the one after. Now, can we get something here, or doesn't seem so? Okay, so where should we be looking for the survivors? Quite far away and all around. Okay, let's basically look around first. Only after you're gonna be coming into the castle. So B is to the left. All the humans should be pretty much gone at this point. No, strange mate, this is not Alfheim. This is Bohemia. But close enough, I guess. No, getting some solid FPS drops right about now because of... I don't know what. But probably something in the game that is not entirely well optimized. What did you find, boy? The underwater dog. Yeah, pretty much. I was scouting for goats, but for actually people who might have survived still. I'm gonna be looking around here if maybe somebody is still hidden somewhere and... Well, have you found somebody, Dogo? It seems like that he did. Okay, we don't have lockpicks, so we cannot really lockpick anything. So that's not exactly people. You need to be finding and looking for people rather than chests, please. Maybe somebody inside. This one is a goner. It seems like somebody's hidden here. Because he's barking like mad. No, he's barking on a chest. Okay. And again, barking on a chest apparently doesn't care about people too much. Cares only about treasures. Oh well. This one is not going to be barking anymore.
Yarmila, what are you doing here? How come you didn't flee like the others?
I can't. There's one of those bastards creeping around out there.
What? Where did you see him? The army has pulled out and moved on.
He must be a deserter. He keeps looking around here for what he can steal. And he looked like he was pretty drunk. You must help me. You've got to get rid of him. Otherwise, I'll die here.
Well, considering that she's asking us to kill a soldier, that's quite a tall task of her. How do I get rid of the deserter, really?
And how am I supposed to get rid of this deserter? Kill him? He's an armed soldier.
You could try lying in wait for him and catching him by surprise.
Why don't you
He keeps
do
wandering
that?
around here looking for something. Have no mercy on him. He didn't either.
Do you know if anyone else survived?
I don't know, Tereza. They killed William. He tried to run, but they had horses and they...
That's all right, Yarmila. I understand. Pa and Stibor and Sammy. They didn't make it either. I'm left all alone.
Oh, you poor lass. How can God allow such things?
Because he doesn't exist. Simple. No, well, it would be definitely helpful if she could run. Question is if this is not gonna be leading to her death. But I mean, like, how am I supposed to be killing some kind of soldier? Like, what the hell? I can help her, but that would be basically needing me somehow outwit the person. It's kind of actually the skill check here on the speech leads me to believe that if we don't fail that, then she could be escaping. But it also could be meaning that she's just gonna get caught because she's apparently quite stupid. Oh well, let's see.
I'm not going to let anyone else die. I'll help you. Just wait here, and I'll come and tell you when it's safe to leave.
All right. Thanks, Tereza. And be careful.
You're going to see. What is the situation exactly? We don't need any kind of food now. Where is exactly the guy? He's nowhere in sight. Why the hell are you not running? I don't assume there are gonna be some random lockpicks running or lying around. Even in this smithy. Oh, there he is. So is it an actual soldier or what is he exactly?
Vedelést baszni! A picsába, hogy is szól tovább? Na mindegy.
He's some kind of soldier. Maybe you don't have to kill him, maybe you're just gonna be maiming him with a bow and he's gonna be giving up, but seems kinda unlikely slightly. To be completely honest. Gonna help her to escape. Apparently it's optional to get rid of the dude. So we can just wait for the correct moment and tell her to run. That seems like the best option, to be honest. Because I really don't feel like as a Tereza I could be actually fighting the guy. Okay, seems to be having a problem with a hill. Okay, so what do you do now? Let's continue in. What kind of like routine is he having? Is he like literally going around? If he's going just around, then when he's somewhere like there next to that building to the top, he could just tell her to run and she's gonna be fine. There's no way he's gonna be catching her. Nope, 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 no, 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 you didn't see me. Okay. How about now you run?
Yarmila, I can't fight a soldier any more than you can. You'd better run for it right away. If you stay here, sooner or later they'll find you. And then you'll be praying all they do is kill
Down with
you.
the talking, down with the talking.
Can't leave
Oh,
as
come
long as
on.
that horrible soldier is creeping around. You've got to do something about him, Tereza. Don't leave me here, please.
No. Okay, so she's not apparently running. So we do need to get rid of him. Well, that's not very good news. You can probably sneak up on him, like basically hiding behind the building, and when he's coming around, then with the dagger, I assume. You don't have any kind of skill checks, I think, or we have stealth kill. So that's kind of exactly what we can do. For stealth, you have to have a dagger in inventory, which we have. So potentially we can do that. I'm gonna be picking up the bow. Okay, so where is he already? He's doing some really weird rounds. Unless he's going like back and forth, not around. already went around, apparently. Okay. We're gonna have to waylay him somehow. I would kinda like to potentially even just knock him down if he can. That should be possible, actually. Thing is, if Tereza is gonna be strong enough for that. Let's equip a torch. As potentially just... it's not gonna be exactly a weapon, but... could be considered as one. Okay. He's not heavily armed. He doesn't have heavy armor. So it should be easier to actually get rid of him. I don't think you can sneak up on him that easily. We need to be finding some good spot for that. And he's having problem actually going up the hill. That seems like a spot.
No csak, mi van itt? Ez aztán igen, bassza meg.
Shit.
Itt...
Okay, so how much drunk is he? Can he catch up with us or not? Ouch.
Adam!
Help me a bit, doggo. That's not exactly how I imagined this is going to be going. Yeah, doggo, help me a bit here. Oh, okay, so doggo actually solved the problem for us. No, well, where are you? Where are you? Oh, good boy, you deserve a pet for that.
There's a good doggy. That's my
Sorry,
boy.
I don't have any kind of meat for you, but you can take a bite if you want out of that guy. Your pick. Did he just despawn? No, there he is. And there's the bandage that we're looking for the very start. That's a lot of groshens. He's still stolen it anyway. We'll give it 57.4. Let's give it to Jarmila, if we can. The rest, that's kinda nasty. We don't need food. Can keep that. But the weapon could be useful, so... we can actually use it even somehow. No, definitely don't have the agility for that.
About fleeing. You've nothing to fear. I dealt with that deserter.
Oh, thank God. I thought I'd never get away from here alive. Thanks, Tereza. If you hadn't turned up, I'd be done for sure.
That's all right. Go to Tomberg and tell the people there what's happened. I'll have a look around for other survivors.
Nice. Nice, so that's one done. And what about the rest? D, that's gonna be all the way top. Okay. Okay, so we're in the territory. So somebody alive here? Somebody's shouting somewhere. I think it was through the top. I have no idea if it was friend or foe. Let's have a look.
Dead. Those cowardly bastards kill even women without shame.
Piercing arrow, that's a good one. So we're gonna take those if we can. Okay, so the screaming is somewhere this way. Oh, there is a guy, and is he a soldier?
Don't be afraid, it's me, Manos!
Yeah, that's a guy who is not supposed to be screaming that way in this territory, really.
Pavlena!
Oh, he's looking for that girl, I guess.
But I have to find Pavlena. She got lost when we were running in the night.
It's still not safe here. Shouting like that is asking for trouble.
But I have to find her. I can't leave without her. Will you help me?
Sure.
Where did you see her last?
In the woods here. We were hiding
Yeah, that's gonna be the one
demons.
that we have already found, unfortunately, I think.
Here, but when it was getting dark, they found us. They came upon us from behind. I think we surprised them as much as they did us. We started to run and it was horrible. One arrow missed me by a hair. I thought I was done for. I ran and ran, and then I found myself alone. I lost those bastards, but Pavlena too. I have to find her.
What was Pavlena wearing?
The same as always. A blue dress,
yeah,
and she had a
that's her.
scarf on her head.
I think
Yeah.
I saw her.
This is actually quite nice that the game accounts for the fact that we already found her. This is something that Kingdom Come Deliverance does, and rarely other games do, and that's really something that I really like a lot. That it can account for different circumstances in the game. That you found something earlier than you got the quest, and the game can cope. I'm sorry, she's dead.
I'm sorry, but she's dead. They must have caught up with her when they were chasing you.
Oh, no, no, no. My Pavlena. I should never have left her like that. I thought she was right behind me. Jesus, what am I going to do?
You should flee and save yourself at least.
I don't know what to do now. Where can I go?
Go to Tomberg and tell them everything. Sir Divish will send help, and then we'll come back and bury our loved ones. I promise.
All right. What about you?
I'll keep looking around for other survivors.
If I had half your courage, Pavlena might still be alive. Oh, God. Take this. Maybe you'll come across someone who needs it. God be with you.
No, not bandages, yeah. Okay, let's pick up the arrows, because those are really good piercing arrows, so if we can get those, that is gonna be a nice bonus. Actually getting vitality out of all its jumping, alright. And I'm only trying to get... I think we can get this arrow if we time it luckily. Oh well, screw that. Probably cannot get there well enough. But this one is certainly reachable. Well, not be getting there it seems. Or will we? Or will we? We found the spot. They left one for us, nice. Okay, so 3 piercing arrows, that's pretty cool. And the next part is going to be a bit more to the left. I saw it correctly, I remember it. Yep. C and A. Accident? Where? Huh. Is it like somewhere below? Yeah. Groschen, linen cloth and wool fabric. Alright. So if we needed that, that would be possible. Let's gotta remember it, because it almost seems that might be important for something. For some, maybe helping some survivors. Almost seems to be that case. So let's keep it in mind. I'm getting really solid drops here in the FPS. Sorry about that.
Is it you? Don't be afraid. It's me, Tereza. Are you all right?
Everywhere. They're everywhere. Where is it? Where is it?
What are you looking
Where's
for?
What? I don't understand you.
Cutter! Woodcutter! They're everywhere! I need it!
Oh my god. You're one of the woodcutters, aren't you?
Yes, yes. Cutter! Where is it? Quick! They're everywhere!
Julian, you're not making any sense.
No, he just went kinda mad.
What happened here? Did anyone else survive?
They came. From everywhere, everywhere! Where is it?
How did you survive? You were left here amongst all these bodies?
Everywhere.
Listen, if you stay here, they might come back and kill you. You wouldn't want that, would you?
No! Cutter!
Fail, really?
This is going nowhere.
And then normally you must flee, he
You've got
does
to get
what?
out of here, Julian. Pull yourself together.
No. They're everywhere.
Okay, so you're gonna have to try something different on him, apparently. How did we fail that? How did he fail the check on speechcraft when you are having 6 and he's having 4? That's unlucky, let's say. 5 and 4, 5 and 5 is pretty much the same, should be failing that as well.
This is hopeless. How am I going to get through to you?
Let's look around. There's gonna be probably some kind of clue somewhere.
Everywhere.
Or maybe he just needs his axe. He's gonna be calming down. Maybe. That's a thought.
Everywhere. They're everywhere. Everywhere. I have to. Where is it?
Yeah. There's the axe. That's gonna be the solution to the problem. Hopefully he's not gonna be killing us with it.
Cutter. Where is it?
Julian, pull yourself together. Here's your axe. That's what you were looking for, right? Now you'll be safe.
Cutter. Yes. My cutter.
Good, Julian. And now, get to Tomberg. The others are already on the way there. Run like the devil and don't look back.
Tomberg. Yes.
Good. Run, boy, run. That's not the way to Talmberg, really. And that's the long way to Talmberg. He's gonna be coming around, probably, instead of going downwards. Yeah, it's not the correct way for you, but whatever you decide. Hopefully you're gonna be safe on your routes. I need to be finding some other survivors, if there are still some. Nourishment is still okay, so we shouldn't be needing any kind of food yet.
budge.
What? Okay, careful. It seems like a dude with a weapon. Even though he doesn't have the textures yet, it seems like...
Damn this fucking door.
Okay, we need to be going around.
Only I hadn't lost that damn thing. Fuck it. I won't budge.
Okay, he's actually... Alright, he's not speaking Hungarian, so that's inviting to potentially talk to him.
Only I hadn't lost that damn key.
Okay, he's having only an axe, so he should be friendly.
Fuck it. I won't budge.
Yeah,
Master Potter? What in the name of God are you doing here?
I'm trying to get into my goddamn house.
What for? You ought to flee like everyone else.
I've got coin hidden there. I'm not going to just walk off and leave it. Listen, maybe you could help me. I've heard you mill people know how to deal with these kind of
No,
things.
not exactly.
Why can't you unlock the door? Don't you have the key?
Of course I do. That is, I did, but I lost it. I was bringing firewood from the woods. Just as I got to the footbridge, I saw that huge army. I dropped everything and ran home as fast as I could. I must have dropped that blasted key on the way.
Okay, so you're gonna be looking for that.
Where do you think you might have dropped the key?
I'm not sure. It must have been somewhere along the path from the woods. After I passed the footbridge. I was carrying firewood when the raid started. I dropped everything and ran. The key must have fallen on the way.
Okay. So we kinda know actually what to do here. I'm playing with you, we're gonna let that pass, kind of.
How did you manage to survive?
I hid out on top of the haystack until morning. Those heathens were sniffing around, but something disturbed them and they ran to the village.
All right. I'll try and get that coin for you, but I can't promise anything. Where is it hidden?
This damn door is as solid as a rock. All right. Once you get inside, go to the pantry on the left. There's a sack of apples in there, and the purse is hidden right at the bottom of it. Get it and bring it to me. Meanwhile, I'll keep watch here.
Okay, so we are going to be finding his key on his way through woods, right next to the bridge, so somewhere about like this, in the middle. Okay. Can we use the doggo for that, to make it simple? We probably could.
Let's see what you can sniff. Seek.
Okay, that's not exactly what I want of you. Nice job sniffing up and sniffing out a nest. Well, it would be helpful if he actually found somewhere the wood that he dropped. That would be quite a clear sign where we should be looking. Okay, there's the axe. As the wood. So it's exactly as we expected. Ah, yeah, the keys.
This could be the key the Potter lost.
And he couldn't go back for that, really? Himself on his own? No, not such a clever Potter. But, yeah, probably some PTSD.
My, there really is a purse full of groschen here. And a pretty heavy one, too.
How heavy exactly? Can we see that? Stanislav's purse, 80. It's not entirely that huge. A coin that's so dear to Stanislav's heart that he'd risk his life for it. Well, if it's like life savings, then obviously. Okay.
Shut the fuck up and get on with it. I ain't your people. What have I ever done to anyone? Mother of God, have mercy on me. I'm telling you for the last time, cough up the coin or suffer the consequences. And I'm telling you for the last time. I don't fucking have any. And even if I had, I'd rather die than give it to a piece of shit like you. I've had enough of you, you scum. I warned you, now you're for it.
Get him.
Be kidding. God.
Are you going to cry? Gone weak at the knee.
Oh crap. Help me, help me, help me, help me. Immediately.
You'll get what. No!
We're in a really bad way at this point. Okay, we're done. We need to be right now healing ourselves really damn quick. Because you're bleeding. And that wasn't enough. Okay. Still not exactly enough. Hopefully it's going to be alright. Do you have some bandages yourself? That would be certainly helpful. No, but he's having marigold decoction, which is something that he could be probably using. Yeah. Since you have that, we're gonna be availing ourselves of that. So let's do it. Let me heal up at least a bit.
My God almighty. With all the horror that's going on, he wouldn't have thought twice about killing us on account of money.
People can be swine. They see a corpse and come swooping down like carrion crows. You shouldn't feel bad about it. He got what he deserved.
Take the money. Take it and go to Tomberg. Warn them there and tell them to send help. I'll have a look around the village for survivors.
I'll do that. Take care of yourself, Tereza.
Well, you definitely could have been taking whatever you wanted from this cutthroat and cutpurse and whatever like that. But since you're not, then of course since it's a thief, you're gonna be taking all of it and potentially just giving it to somebody. The silver and whatnot, working boots, lockpick. I can be using that sometimes. So working boots, black hood, apple. Can probably get some better food somewhere nearby. And I wonder if maybe right about now the spike up wouldn't be a better weapon for us. No, we can have the strength for that, so it seems that it would be better. You'll be able to use it to more efficiency than this Hungarian saber. Can be apparently still taking it with us, sorry. Well, okay then. Didn't you have some kind of food here for the dog? And I'm looking, for example, if he has some kind of meat. It's gonna be going bad anyway, so he might just as well use it. If he has something somewhere. No, he was just having onions. That's the problem, that we are bleeding. We need another bandage. We are having only 3. And we didn't have more, unfortunately. Nope, doesn't seem like that he would be having some kind of extra food here. And for example, meat for the dog. Well, for you. You're gonna have to survive a bit longer. Maybe you can catch yourself a rabbit somewhere. Let's head to town then. Okay, so not this way. Main gate it is. Pretzel and apples. I could definitely use some bandages if some of you had that. That was a bandage. That was exactly what I wanted. Well, hopefully she took it. As you're just looking at that before she started her way up.
Go on, go on, go on, go! For fuck's sake! Rushing to find this fucking place.
Oh, he was a good dog, saved our life numerous times. Well, I was just a bit too brave.
Henry? Right, you whole sons. I've had just about enough of you.
Hey, go fuckers!
That's, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You've been through it yourself. I know you understand.
There's something else I'd like to ask.
That's a lot of things right about now to ask here. That was quite a nice story. Really nice to be explaining and basically giving a bit of a prologue to all of it. Expanding the story overall. Really nicely done. Quite nicely done. Exactly kind of fits how it could have been. Probably not as heroically, of course, by one person, but still. Quite a nice little DLC here. Still spent about like 5 hours on it, so that's pretty good time play, to be honest, for all of that. So let's gonna ask a bit more apparently when you have that. No, probably shouldn't be concentrating all that much on what happened at the very start there. Had the sword play where it seemed like that they could be even kissing or whatever.
Going back to help the survivors. That was very brave of you. When I went back to Skalitz, I met no one but footpads and cutthroats. If you hadn't come along, I doubt I'd be here to tell the tale.
You know what our parish priest always used to say? Without Christian charity, we'd all soon be dead. I couldn't just leave you all to your fate, could I? Any good Christian would have done the same.
Well, I'm not so sure. Not everyone has your courage. Did you go back to Skalitz again? To bury your pa and your brothers?
Yes, along with some more of our neighbors. We had an escort from the retired garrison, with Sir Hanish's kind permission.
Where are they buried?
Sammy's buried near the mines. He didn't like the mines, but his grave is on the hill, where I used to meet him for lunch. He loved it there. I know it's not consecrated ground, but what could I do?
God will understand. I buried Ma and Pa under the linden tree by our house. It's what they would have wanted.
Yes. Father and Stebo are buried in the churchyard in Rovna.
Once things settle, we'll be able to go back and pay our respects. And get the priest to bless their graves.
Well, let's gonna right about now ask about the other things. You have already transitioned into the proper question in times. So about the stone and silver. It probably was
really stealing from the royal mines.
taken by the humans, I guess.
I don't think even Fritz and Matthew would take that kind of chance. And there's not much that pair won't do for an easy groschen.
Yeah. In a way, I can understand that Pa did it for us, but it was really irresponsible. You won't tell anyone, will you?
I won't, I promise.
And now
So what
imagine if
happened
she
to the
actually did
silver?
end up with
Pa
Faithar,
handed it over, as always, to that slimy
who
fellow.
was
and
responsible
he
for
took
the
it away.
mines, pretty much.
What happened to it then, I don't know.
Your pa really wanted to marry you off to Master Tobias?
Yes. Can you believe it?
And have you spoken to Master Faithar since the raid?
I haven't. Either he's lost interest, or he's forgotten about me. Not that I'm complaining. Uncle Peshek would be happy to marry me off too, especially if there was something in it for him. I'm glad that's in the past.
Aye, I don't blame you. So Johanka and Matthias finally got together. Well, if it hadn't been for everything that happened afterwards, who knows? They could be headed for the altar. Probably just as well you didn't play along with Johanka's harebrained scheme and found a better solution. Matthias would have had a fit if he'd lost his favourite dice.
Quite probably.
Bianca told me something about your little expedition to the woods. You really ran into a wolf. I thought Bianca must have been imagining things.
Not exactly.
I actually
It was
remember that
actually
if
a
it was
wild
really
dog,
mentioned, but apparently it was
Pa
in the
used to
prologue.
say those are even worse than wolves.
It's a good thing you were there with Bianca. Remember how we were sword fighting together? The next morning, Ma scolded me on account of that scratch on my hand.
Oh, dear. Sorry about that.
It's all water under the bridge now. I never told her it was you who did it. I just wish you could have covered my back too. She was angry that I was at sword training instead of working in the forge, and she said you told her. I have no more questions. Thank you for telling me about everything, Tereza. I know it isn't easy to talk about.
It helped to talk to someone who knows what it's like. Thank you. I'm glad you came out of it in one piece.
Yeah, so am I. And I'm glad you did too.
By the way, Henry, I have something for you. The soldiers gave it to me when we brought you from Skalitz. I meant to give it to you earlier, but, you know, it belonged to one of the Skalitz garrison. They wanted me to have it for being brave, but I hope I'll never have use for such a thing.
Oh? How come? What is it?
It's a shield with the Skalitz crest. I'd like you to have it, to
nice.
protect you, and as a keepsake from home.
Sure. Thanks, Tereza.
Yeah, just casually bring
Thanks for
up a
everything.
shield from a pocket. Achievement unlocked, woman's slot. Yeah, we have finished the woman's slot here. That's only one part of it though. And still gonna be the quest for Johanka. That we are gonna be doing on the next session, as we're already 6 hours in. That was quite fun, and let's look at the shield then. Still the human disguise that we did not get to properly finish. Skalitz shield, let's show it. And look at that one. Okay, so may the colors of your hometown bring courage to your heart, and wherever you go, remind you whence you came. 133, 1873. 133, 1873. I can see the charisma is slightly better. Weight is also lower, but otherwise, and min strength is also lower. No, it's actually the same. So looking at something different then. Yeah, well, cool shield. Cool shield, so we're gonna be using that. Not gonna be seeing it too much here. Obviously, but yeah, we're gonna be using the proper one. Okay, Skalitz shield, which means that the heavy shield is still don't need to be really moving it anywhere. So alright. Well, that was a nice story. Thank you very much for telling me that, Tereza. And it's already gonna be getting late here. So it's gonna be exactly prepared for, I'm guessing, sleeping and this session. We're having nourishment 96. So we don't need really to be doing anything else. Of course, he should be there. He is. So, I guess let's gonna sleep, and when we're gonna be continuing next time with Johanka, we're gonna be just exactly in the morning. Johanka is at Sázava. Not the Sázava is significantly far away. Kind of looking if maybe we could be going there and basically using the time that we still have of the bit of light to get to the inn at the glade, take a sleep there, and then basically take it from that position. Because you're still having how much? No, we don't have too much time of flight, to be honest. It's gonna be taking 2-3 hours. No, we would be kind of liking to actually sleep here for story purposes. Okay. Even though it's quite early still, it could be also getting up early, so that we actually have the travel, and then she's gonna be already up when we arrive there. Kinda makes sense. That does make sense to me. So it's gonna wake up at noon after 9 hours. So yeah, that's going to be it for today then. As we're gonna be finishing with the sleeping. I hope that you enjoyed Woman's Lot, a week ago released, or almost 2 weeks ago, but anyway. A DLC, pretty great one, pretty much enjoyed the first part of it, playing as Tereza. A lot of sneaking and stuff around, but otherwise quite nice story. Complementing the main one. And next session, that's gonna be next Thursday after 17 GMT, we're gonna be continuing with the second part of Johanka. We should be playing as Henry already. And it should be even longer, so probably for maybe even 2 sessions in there. Well, we're gonna see how it goes. Should be another good part, and good fun, and more fun with Kingdom Come Deliverance. So yeah, for today, that's going to be it. Let's get up. Probably. How's it looking with the food? Kinda alright. So let's just so that we don't forget. And we cannot even wash ourselves at this point. Well, that's alright. That is pretty much alright. Do we have some kind of food with us for the morning? I usually like some kind of pretzels or some kind of apple. Apparently not. You're gonna be buying something on the way or at Sázava then. Alright. So let's save. And hope you enjoyed in Blackadder at Blackadder's Place. Thank you for watching and see you later. For example, on Monday at 20 GMT, we're gonna be playing the Settlers, the old school RTS strategy, or the real-time strategy, therefore RTS. And then on Wednesday after 17 GMT, it's gonna be yet again Age of Mythology session, and Thursday Kingdom Come Deliverance. And even before that, we could be having over the weekend some more Age of Mythology, either here or at Twitch TV/RTS League, which is more probable. So that's gonna be exactly the filler here. So if you are interested, feel free to visit on some other stream. See you then. No, save and quit. We probably don't need to, but why not? As we have just slept.